Okay, so in this video, we are going to get onto the call with Tariq the Nexus, and we are going to talk about how I have managed to make an entire system, an entire framework by using which you can actually build your own personality that is 10 years ahead of you, and that is the successful version of you, and you can embed it into the AIs such as ChatGPT and NotebookLM, and by using that you can actually create your own content, set up your life, set up your business, or whatever you are wanting to do. So without further ado, let's jump onto this meeting with Tariq, and let's discuss each and everything with him and see what are his ideas on this, because he told me that I am onto looking actually for something that I can use along with this, okay? Maybe an entire automated system by using AI. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive into this. Just let me see that. Just wait a second. As soon as he joins the meeting, I'll play back the video. Okay, so Tariq is here. Hey man, how you doing?
Can you see me, man?
Yeah, I can see you.
Good.
Yeah, I can see you.
Wait a second because my laptop is just powering up the Google Meet.
Yeah,
I
for
am not
sure.
able to see you.
Okay, for sure.
Man, recently I had a very major breakdown, I would say.
Okay, and
It is
why?
because the hard drive of my laptop just got crushed. I
Okay.
lost everything.
That happened once with
And
me as well.
the reason my camera was not working was also due to this.
Okay,
Can you?
gotcha.
So now, few problems are solved. A
Yeah.
major new ones have become created right now.
They,
Just in that answer.
yeah, they might be due to maybe lack of updates. So just try to,
It can be due to maybe it's been a long time
mhm,
due to the hard drive.
yeah. So yeah,
So
I wanted to ask, like, what are you making up to? Are you like using anything for like the local anything? Are you using that for the automations and stuff you were talking about?
automation, yeah, I was talking about to work with Zapier.
Okay,
I'm just figuring
that's
it out right now.
yeah.
I'm gonna trigger some actions
Mm-hmm.
from ChatGPT that
Okay,
gonna store it into Notion.
okay,
And what I'm gonna do is, for example, ChatGPT created and stored by 8 in the morning.
okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and by 5 p.m. Another trigger will start,
Okay,
which will technically collect the data from Notion, and it's going to upload it on social handles.
okay.
The time frame that I'm having in this between is
Mm-hmm.
enough for me to come, look at the Notion,
Yeah,
read and everything,
yeah.
verify. If I'm
Okay,
going to edit, I'm going to edit it right there.
yeah. And then like it will take all of the data from all of those tables or database, whatever it is, and it will like fetch the data, and it will make the post and like post it for you.
Yeah, exactly
Okay,
like that.
that's great,
So
man.
that
That's a
definitely
great
would be
idea.
amazing, but
Yeah,
things do take time.
yeah. Like especially as a founder, I would say that like taking up the area of content creation and just delegating it to someone, whether it is a human or like AI, it just literally saves a lot of time. And it
Yeah,
actually,
it just
mhm,
you are saying something.
not just saves you enough time, but like also gives you a lot more time to work on the things that are important, like building the systems and all of that.
Yeah, it just helped you a lot.
Yeah.
Uh, for example, the moment I started working with ChatGPT, it has
Mhm.
just eased my life a lot.
Yeah.
It not only eased my life, but things that I couldn't even create before because I just had a thought in my mind that I want to
Yeah,
do this, but I just
yeah,
couldn't. But now these things are possible.
yeah. And
That's the magic.
especially, yeah, I really love that like ChatGPT introduced a personalized section and like the way you can personalize each and everything and store the memories and the thinking area of the like GPT and all of that. I really love that.
Let me tell you something that I had just recently experienced.
Mm-hmm.
I was searching about trendy topics on YouTube now for
Okay.
just my new videos,
Mm-hmm.
and I came across to a platform called Glimpse.
Glimpse.
What this platform do? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it just worked like Google Trends. Okay,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
so I was creating my account on that, and they asked me a question: How do you find us? And I told just ChatGPT tell me about you.
Mm-hmm.
And today I got a mail from the co-founder of Glimpse, and
Okay.
he says, "How did ChatGPT was able to give you the answer of that question? What
Okay.
prompt did you use?"
Okay.
So I was like, "It is an amazing moment."
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
if this is not, you can say, what I would say, spam or something,
Yeah.
and it is a real moment,
Yeah.
so I use ChatGPT to create an email for that reply. I
Yeah.
said, firstly, I appreciate that you at least took a moment to mail me
Yeah.
because
Mm-hmm.
most of the people don't do. And I appreciate that is
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Then I explained how I've created ChatGPT and used my Ikigai, and he can pretend me, or I would say, ChatGPT can work on myself on my behalf.
Yeah. Okay.
Due to which he understood me enough
Yeah.
to answer a simple question in my research and in my creation,
Yeah.
due to which I was able to find.
Mm-hmm.
I explained him all the problems,
Yeah.
just in like I would say 4 to 5 lines.
Yeah.
Then I give a kind of invitation that if in future we got opportunities, it would be
Mm-hmm.
great that we could work on something great together and
Yeah.
collaborate to
Uh-huh.
uh, find better ways for
Yeah.
each other.
You left
And
an
I was like,
open
now I'm just
CTA for
waiting.
him.
Yeah, yeah, I'm now just waiting for his reply.
Yeah.
Thank
Let's
God,
see.
maybe soon.
Yeah.
You who knows?
Yeah. Who knows? So what we are going to see today is something similar that you have done with your ChatGPT. Like it is not going to just cover the area of ikigai, but along with that, the entire personality. Okay, so just let me show you real quick what I mean by that and what I have made till now. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, you
so
can really show me. Okay, just for your information, my internet is very bad right now.
okay,
It's
no worries,
horrible.
no worries.
So maybe any issue that came up, I would say if things got
Yeah,
stopped, we will continue from where it is being
yeah, for sure.
stopped.
Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, so this is actually what I made. Just let me show you real quick. This is the personality of
You are making
Mohib.
on Notion.
Yeah, this is Notion, this is NotebookLM, and this is the ChatGPT. I have till now used three of them. Okay, and
Okay.
we actually have managed to build the entire personality of Mohib. Okay, and the way he is
Who is Moeb, by
entirely
the way?
on Mohib.
Who is Moeb?
Yeah, he's Ayan's brother.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, the elder
Means
brother.
another person is joining you guys.
Yeah. So yeah, actually, before Ayan, I was knowing him probably around it had been like 8 year or something that I am along with him, and he's like really a great guy. So we just entirely made his personality as he is on LinkedIn as well, and we just gather up
Okay.
all of the data. We what we gathered the data about was identity map, the attractive character from the .com secrets. I
Okay.
really love this one, and the visual
Yeah,
direction and the strategic direction. So we have four things, right? So in the
yeah. Okay,
identity
okay.
map, we have the entire Mohib. Okay, name is
Means
Mohib
like
Adi.
demographic type of data, I would
Yeah,
say.
the nickname,
These are like demographic type.
yeah, nickname, the anchor, age 26, role CFO at Outrace, core specialty is helping lawyers translate decades of built trust into visible client conversion brand presence. After that, build perception goal that is a trusted, grounded, emotionally sharp, behind the scenes force that makes things work. Okay. And I have
Emotionally sharp.
entirely
Let me see.
uh, done this identity map into like a detailed one, right? Name Mohib Ali, nickname, the age, role, core specialty, public perception goal, and why behind each and everything on this, okay? And how does it all connects? Does it make sense till now?
Yeah, it do make sense a lot.
And then in the attractive character, as we have like four things. Number one was the identity type, as he's a reluctant hero. And
Okay.
number second was the elements. There were four elements, right? The backstory,
Yeah,
the
I remember.
parables, and the character flaws. And the fourth one was polarity. So
Alright.
do you remember that 2 days back I was asking you the three-act story structure?
Yeah, yeah.
So
You were
yeah,
asking me
it
three
was for this.
actors.
So I
How?
managed to use the three-act story structure for his backstory. Okay, the foundation, the fractures, and the integration. Yeah. So his entire life is just like being presented as a movie. Then the parables.
So,
This. Mhm.
so what I'm gonna ask about in the backstory that have you used it in the manner it is used in movies, like the inciting incident, then the climax, and then the
Nope. Nope.
conclusion?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Have you used it just like that?
No. No.
No, you
No.
haven't.
Yeah. We have done
So
it
how you
like
have used this yet?
we have done it like more on towards the personal side of Mohib, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Then the parables,
Okay.
the small stories, and the character flaws, and the polarities. Okay.
Okay.
So we have done all of this in detail as well. Identity type, the entire backstory, and the parables, the character flaws, the polarity, and the final note, and the why behind each and everything of this. Okay. Then what
Okay.
I have done is that visual direction. Okay, it means his personality, introverted but intentional, and everything about his personality, everything about his voice, how does he talk, okay, and what are the things that he talk onto, the behavior drivers, the color system for Mohib, the mission and outlook, what is his mission in life, the ikigai. This is the ikigai part,
Yeah,
okay,
it is.
what he wants to do, what the people want him to do, what he feels responsible, and what is his mission, right? And then there comes his strategic direction, which has the three core niche pillars for Mohib. That is, he's going to make the content about. Then the Mohib ideal client profile or ideal customer profile of Mohib. Then the Mohib's engagement strategy, how is he going to engage, or how he prefers to engage according to the real Mohib. And then the Mohib's brand personality development, okay, how Mohib as a brand would look like. So after gathering all of this information from him, what I did was that I just took it and make it into the ideal version of himself, who is actually the successful version of himself. And there were like a couple of things
The,
that changed. And
all I'm gonna say, all that you have created, I'm gonna say is that I just have no words. The thing that you have created, I just have no words about this. You have just you just have created a human being, man,
yeah, exactly. And you know what, this was
with all
not
the
the.
desires, all kind of details that you just could have described for a human being. You have just created.
Yeah, and this is not the point that I stopped for, okay? I just took that entirely and plugged into the chat GPT and made him Mohib GPT. And along with that, I also plugged it into the notebook LM and make him the Mohib book LM. Okay, just let me show you that.
Let
And
me.
it is going to
Yeah,
blow your mind, believe me. Okay, so coming on to
I
the
just
chat
cannot
GPT.
wait.
So what I did, that I feed the entire thing of Mohib to this, and what he did was the save the memory. Okay, I asked him to save the memory. This is the memory that he saved, and at the end, I just prompted him that close your eyes and just listen to me. Now we are ready. You are now Mohib. You are not GPT talking to me. You are Mohib talking to himself. You don't talk like a machine. Perfect. You don't. You talk broken, human, imperfect, and deep. You don't use dashes, m, n, or any dashes at all. And I'm about to tell you to open your eyes. So open them. As soon as you open them, you are now Mohib, and not for this chat, for every other chat we make, and you are now Mohib. So open your eyes. And he's ready, actually. He's ready for this. And you know what? I just tried this as well. That I just said him, this is the prompt. See, hey Mohib, let's generate our LinkedIn's headline. Just as simple as that. What he did is that actually he just gave me some results that I was shocked. See, legal ops that don't make you dumber. It is not like the regular LinkedIn headline that you would see, such as I help XYZ founders for this and for that. This is not something kind of that. So legal ops then don't make you dumber. It is a smart one, okay? The way Mohib talks. And secondly, the reluctant hero, and I really love this one, didn't want to do branding. Then I saw how many good lawyers were invisible. Now I help them get seen without selling out. CFO at outrace, period. That's it. Just tell me how this
That's
sounds
it.
like in compare to what we do when we generate the headlines for LinkedIn.
These are just, I would say, going in a very perfect direction. The
Mm-hmm.
way just we wanted in the, I would say, the very basic idea, the
Mm-hmm.
first stage of idea that we had in our mind
Yeah.
to the final product.
Mm-hmm.
He has created it.
Yeah.
I have mentioned he, but it is an it.
Yeah.
It's a
Exactly.
non-living thing, but
And
you have just created he.
mm-hmm.
I would say.
And like along with that, like you don't know about Mohib, but I know. Okay, I know him
Yeah.
for 8 years. And if he would like would be putting onto like his LinkedIn headline, I am guaranteeing you that this is something that would relate to him at like the most of the times. Okay, the 99% of the times this will relate to him. And this is not just it. Again, when I plug this all into the notebook LM, it just really shocked me off. Just let me show you real quick. Okay, this is the
Yeah, I'm just
Mohebook
curious to
LM.
see more the more things.
Okay, this is the Mohebook
Okay, now
LM.
just describe me what it is because I haven't. I just
Okay.
don't know what it is. What is
Okay.
LM?
So Notebook LM is basically provided by Google, and what it does that it is simple like ChatGPT. We train it onto our data, but the thing is that it is not going to take any other data from outside of this data. Okay, like the way ChatGPT hallucinates and like create the things by himself, the Notebook LM doesn't do like that. If he does not know the answer of the specific question that you are asking, if he does not like knows the direction to go into, it will clearly say that I don't have the data regarding that, right? So what he will
Okay,
do, yeah,
means you kind of created a room,
yeah,
and now you
exactly,
are just on one side. It.
yeah.
Okay, I understood.
And uh,
Okay.
okay, so as you can see, these documents comprehensively outline the brand identity and strategic approach of Muhib Ali, known as the anchor that detail his personality attributes, including his introverted and yet intentional personality. Everything, okay? So these are the documents on the left-hand side, as you can see. These are like the things you have seen at Notion, like what the entire things we made. I just like plugged into this, okay? And then let's do one thing. Okay, let's ask him for anything that you want. Okay, just tell me that I should be asking this for him for like from this. Just tell me anything.
Ask anything,
Yeah, like
or
like
just
anything, anything.
anything. Yeah, man, I just cannot come up with words. Ask him like if Moeb is in a survival situation and he has to save a family member or a friend, who is he gonna save?
Okay, let's just try this.
Yeah,
If
you
Mohib
can add your details if you want.
is in a survival do or die situation, whom will Mohib prefer to save out of his family and why? Okay, let's see how it goes. Based on the sources, while there is no explicit do or die scenario presented, the Mohib identity and backstory strongly suggested a deep protective instinct, particularly towards his younger brother, Ayan, the shared mission they're built together. Okay, so here's the sources indicate. Role is an older brother. Muhib was raised in a lower middle class family and felt the unspoken expectation keep it together so the younger ones can dream little. This established a fundamental sense of responsibility towards his younger siblings. Commitment to Ayan and Outrace. Muhib joined Outrace, which his younger brother Ayan and friend Suhair built, because he saw in the values he always stood for, trust before tactics. So yeah, I think Muhib would go for actually saving Ayan.
because and because due to the all that outrage journey that you have described in the backstory,
Mm-hmm.
that connects with Ayan a lot, and that's the reason he's gonna say. Okay, that's is something impressive. Can you come back on the notebook LM? I just
Yeah,
want to ask you about something.
yeah.
What is this numbers written in between paragraphs? 1, 3, 5. Do you know
What?
about them?
Like which one? These.
Like this, there is a one in the yeah, these.
These are the sources that actually he's taking for you
Like
know.
just like Wikipedia kind of thing.
Sorry.
Just like we see documents on Wikipedia, just like those.
Yeah. The documents I provided him right here, he is actually taking all of these documents, like you can see Act 3,
Mhm.
integration with
Okay,
his
okay,
younger
now I
brother.
understand.
Yeah. So he's taking actually
Basically,
the Act
no,
3. Yeah. Say it.
basically what this notebook do is the provided data he
Hmm.
refers to him and just extract the data and explain it into his own words like an
Exactly.
AI.
Just let me show you something real quick that I did
That
yesterday.
is something really amazing, I would say.
Mhm. So I asked Notebook Helen that if Muhib had to set some affirmations for himself, like the daily affirmations, so what would he affirmate about? What would he say to himself in order to be the personality and stay in the personality he is? So it just provided me with this data, this one. Okay, so he would say himself that I am the anchor, the calm in the chaos, pulling things back to the center and making system feel sane again. Okay, the references are there as well. My work is about restoration and dignity repair. I help legal teams feel like themselves again, no, not just run faster. I build on trust, nothing that systems should adapt to people, not the other way around. I prioritize quiet excellence and clarity before confidence, making the complex feel calm and invisible feel seen. So this is the actually the thing that I really love, that if you want to ask about anything, you don't have to just go and randomly say to ChatGPT, make the affirmations for me that I can be rich. Okay, you can actually ask your the 10 version ahead of yourself, that what are the affirmations that I should talk to myself when I'm talking myself into the mirror. What should I talk about? And along with that, I also have the mind map of Muhib. Okay, just let me show you real this. Muhib Ali, his identity, his name, his nickname, his role, age, what does he do as CFO, joined to protect values, backbone, filter, and finisher. 26, failed, changed him, and young enough to listen. Core specialty, help lawyers translate, trust and brand presence, bridge digital presence, public perception goal, what is it, and how does it divides, okay? And this is not just it. It is like the entire attractive character, and like each and everything, it is right here. You can see this mind map.
Oh, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, okay, my night is back. I'm just starting the camera.
Uh-huh. And
The,
after.
the mess in I am right now,
Mhm.
the thing you have created is just amazing. I'm just gonna say
Exactly.
you about something mine. I'm currently in my own house, not in
Uh-huh.
the hostel house. Okay,
Yeah,
and we just have moved from Hyderabad to Karachi. My father got some opportunity here,
yeah.
so we are currently here, and I just haven't set up a network connection yet. So
Okay.
what I'm gonna use, I'm using my mobile data.
Okay.
Yeah, so due to which I'm having very big troubles.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Can you see my screen?
It is with a bit of lag, but I can see. I can see at least.
Okay, just let me show like the
This
what.
is whole notebook. Am I right?
Yeah, like the notebook LM.
Okay.
Okay, as we fed this data, he just made this entire mind map so that whenever Mohib confuses, so he can use this to track back himself without the feelings attached to it, and just being, rational and be like logical that who is me, and taking the inspiration from himself, not the like other way around from anyone else. And let
I'm
me.
just having a laugh because the thing that you have created. I have studied about something like this, and
Mhm.
it is called or named after sleeping agents. You just
Yeah.
have created one.
Okay. I
Exactly
don't.
like in a sleeping agent, and now you are just going to task him do this job.
Yeah, exactly. We are
Nothing
going.
else, nothing more.
Mhm. And just let me show you some more things that I created in this. Uh, the comprehensive guide, who is Muhib. So if actually Muhib forgets about himself, he gets emotional over something, he just can really like go through out this. Like he can ask the questions for like from himself, and the answers are already here. Okay. And the essay format, the essay about Muhib is already there. The
Okay.
glossary key terms that Muhib uses, and his personality is like attached onto are all of these. Okay, along with that.
All this is great, sir. All this is great, but just I had a thought in my mind.
Hmm.
Can this chat GPT or this AI of Mohi
Hmm.
that you have created, can it solve like analytical based situations or like problem solving situations? Because what you are using till now is something based on data,
Yeah.
but what about observations and like analytical thinking?
Yeah, what we can do actually, I was actually also thinking about this because like this is more towards the static approach, but
Yeah.
making it more dynamic. So I was thinking to go for the patterns and go for how Mohib makes the decision, and like based on his own personality, how does he do that? We can make an entire structured document on that, and also feed this notebook element onto that, and then it is going to be dynamic, right? So if we are going to like give him a scenario or like an analytical based situation that you have to do this and this, like what would you prefer, why, and like all of that things, it will take all of the references. It's like notebook LM is more towards like personality, that I am myself. I am taking all of the things from my brain that I have like fed myself upon. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to just like give the answer that how I'm going to like solve that specific situation.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have like
Okay.
done a lot of things here. The timeline of main events, the early life, the early 20s of Muhib, the later 20s of Muhib, and the present. The cast of the characters: Muhib Ali is there, Ayan is there, Suhair is there, and Stephanie Everett, who is actually uh, the indirect competitor of Muhib. She's there as well, and so as Melanie Leonard, she's also the competitor, the indirect competitor of Muhib. So you.
All of this that you have created, and if I
Mhm.
have to say something or just present an act, I'm
Mhm.
just gonna repeat that same meme.
Your internet is stuck. Okay, so just let's wait for Tariq as soon as he comes back.
Am I back?
Yeah, you are actually. Your screen isn't showing right now.
My screen isn't showing.
Yeah, just let me stop presenting because the presentation also takes like a more
A
internet.
lot of data.
Yeah, for the rendering and all of that.
Am I visible right now?
Yeah, yeah, you are.
So what I was saying is that if I have to act on this whole mess that you have created, or whole this amazing is just that same meme,
Hmm. Okay,
that meme.
just hear me
They
out.
have created an amazing thing.
I am
Yeah.
going to actually upload an entire video that how I am going to make my own personality. Okay, I'm going to do that with myself, and I'm going to show you how exactly step by step I'm going to do that onto my channel. Like in there is the playlist, right? The in the flow playlist. I'm going to like put it on that for you, for like public, anyone who wants to use this without getting into like making their own AIs and getting the CPUs and the GPUs, all of that, without just like doing that. Just build on your own resources that you have already.
Where the moment you start describing Mohib ChatGPT, I could have smelled that video miles away. Literally saying, I was smelling that video miles away because I knew it. You are gonna make it.
Yeah, I am for
That
sure
would
going to
be.
make
I would be waiting for that moment.
it.
By the way, have you just seen my latest video that I
Hmm.
uploaded today?
Today, no, I was actually busy today. I was at IAN, so we were actually we are
Creating all
actually
this.
doing the hiring. I told you
Alright.
about that as well, the lead generation stuff. So I just hired someone.
Oh,
So for that, I am making actually, not making, I just made entire Notion system today, the CRM, and that is having the backend of ourselves that we are going to manage, and we are just having a simple button like we are going to click that, we are going to generate an entire dashboard for the person who is working for us, and also the dashboard that we are going to handle, and along with that, that dashboard is going to have the portal of that other parties portal that is going to go on, see the video, how it works, and how is like everything going to work on there. So yeah, I just I and
okay.
Anne made that today. It was like amazing.
Is this the same thing you asked me a couple of days before?
Yeah, yeah, lead generation.
Same that generation thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So what this guy is gonna do means he's just gonna extract leads for you guys.
He is actually the appointment setter, I would say. He would gather the leads, he would nurture them, he would reach them out. I'm going to provide everything, the phone number, the emails, and everything. So what he's going to do is I'm going to actually also provide the trainings, that how are you going to do, how are you going to take the leads and qualify them, and then like list them and nurture them and then reach them out. And then after reaching them out, the appointment would set, and if we convert on that, the lead it is going to convert, we are going to give the percentage that we have set to that person. So it is more towards the result based service that is that the person
Oh,
is going to provide
this
us.
was a good thing. Okay. So the approach that he's gonna use, the
Mhm.
call approach, is this via email or a call?
It is going to be actually some mixture of emails, calls, looms, the audits we made. We also made the AI audit. Okay, so the Outreach AI is going to do the audit, entire audit for you, and you just have to check a little bit of those things, and you can send that audit to the lead, the interested person.
You mentioned about Outrace AI,
Yeah,
am
Outreach
I
GPT.
right?
Yeah.
So is this same like Moeb GPT?
No, 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 no. It is not like that. We are
Means
we have actually built some custom hyper specific prompts that is based on short prompting, the concept of short prompting, and we are actually using that. And what we have to do simply is we have to put the URL of the website. We have to get the prompt. We just have to insert that link of their website, and it is going to do the entire audit for us, the entire audit.
Okay. Can you
Yeah,
share me that prompt? I just want to experiment with it.
yeah, for sure. I would share that.
That would be amazing, man.
Yeah, because
You are just going very fast. You are just going amazing speed. These kind
I'm
of
just
AI things that you are creating. I would be waiting the moment you create your own AI.
yeah,
Technically,
uh,
ChatGPT is also an AI of yours,
yeah. Yeah, I'm going to
but the
actually handle
actual
this
AI.
Mohib AI to Mohib because he is actually looking into the content, like content making and all of that. He is doing that, but still the thing comes that sometimes maybe due to peer pressure, due to family, due to other responsibilities, our mind goes blank as the humans, right? So it would help him to create the content around like his personal area.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing that you have created is amazing.
And
It's
I'm thinking
amazing
actually
and mind
to
blowing.
plug this entire thing into the Anatane or Zapier or any of them to automate the entire
What is
thing.
innate and what is innate in?
N8N is basically an automation software, you can say, an automation web app that is actually going to provide you each and everything that you can imagine into your brain for automation. Secondly, it is like if you go for the local hosting of anything, you are going to get it for free.
Okay.
Okay, as the Zapier costs you like the workflows, the specific workflows, or the specific triggers that you can do, or the specific actions that you can take. After that, you have to pay them, or you have to wait for a month to just let the time pass by. So Anatan is like more of the side of the developers, but it is like a thing that if you would ask me to go for, I would like suggest you to go for that.
Okay, I'm just noting the name down.
Yeah,
Okay, man, you are just doing a lot of things together at a certain time.
yeah. What I am doing is actually I am failing more. You can say that.
Yeah,
I and along
that
with that,
that is the part of, you can
mhm,
say, learning curve. The more
yeah,
you fail, the more you are going to realize that this was a mistake.
yeah. And along with
Uh,
that, I am actually building systems. I am focusing on the strategy Steve Jobs used, the signal to noise ratio, the 80-20 principle, you can say, on which you have to focus on the 20% tasks that are going to provide the 80% results for you have to focus on that those tasks for 80% of your time,
uh,
and that is going to bring you out the major results. Let's suppose I am having 5 tasks for today. Number one, I have to set the entire Mohib's personality. Okay, number second is I have to get the book ready, and number three, I have to do the posting on my social medias, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my social media posting onto one side for some time, because that is a noise for me. That is not the actual signals. Okay, and what are the signals for me? The book, because that is the thing that is going to leverage me. Okay, if the people are going to read the book, they are going to say, yeah, so here really did creating something great. And the Mohib GPT, it is actually going to help Mohib to build his own brand, his own identity, and help him in his physical life, in his professional life, online life, everything. So yeah, focusing 80% of the times onto the signals, and the rest of the 20% of times on noise.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, you are going very, I would say, pretty fast,
yeah.
but
And the reason
there are things
behind
that are
I
good.
am posting that fast, you have seen on Instagram. I'm also posting on X, LinkedIn, YouTube, everywhere. I'm doing that.
You're
And
almost posting daily right now, I
yeah,
would say.
I am posting
Yeah.
daily, and I'm actually giving maybe around 1 hour of me for posting and engaging both. Okay, and I am doing that as by using the system that I created. I also talked about it in the Flow series, the part one video. The I made that system. I also talked about it in my article as well, that I have sorted a lot of actually almost a lot of things, that how I'm going to post, what I'm going to post about, everything. I have the bank, the idea bank, where if I'm going to have any idea, I'm just going to throw that into that, and then I'm going to choose the day for me. Maybe as I have set up a lot of days for me, Monday is going for be the quick takes. I'm going to take a short form video of mine, and I'm going to post that along with the insights and some lessons. On Tuesday, I'm going to post some emotional side of mine so the people can connect to me. People can know who the Suhair is. Okay. On the Wednesday, I'm going to post about the visuals. Okay. The white post you have seen of me, yeah, the
Yeah,
white with the like orange diagrams, all of that. And
absolutely.
on the Thursday, so I have like set the themes for my everyday. Okay, so as I have to post on that, I just take an idea, I just like jot it down, or like I just put it down into the bank. I just like take the sub ideas to go for some optimization areas for the specific platforms. I just optimize that. I have already built my prompts for that. I have personalized my GPT as well. So I just like throw up that prompt, I just give my data, give the idea, and as he already knows about my life, he just like brings
So,
out all of that.
so if I have to ask to you that your main idea, the idea of your content, is
Hmm.
it a long form idea or is it a short form idea? Then from which it converts into in which and it's like whole cycle. Because there is the first piece of idea that you create. It is the
Yeah,
first content.
exactly.
Then you replicate it into other formats.
Yeah.
So
Like
what is the first step? First idea.
first idea is something like just let me show you my Notion real quick. I have
Yeah, that will be much better. I'm just seeing your secrets, man. $1 million secrets. By the way, just an hour ago, I was watching a program of Tapish Ashram. Ashmi,
okay.
you know,
Hmm.
a
I
famous
do.
guy of. So he was asking the from audience that if you ever have to create a machine, what machine you would like to create?
Okay.
And I just think of that. If I wanted to create a machine, what would it be?
Hmm.
And the idea that I come up with was, if a machine can identify my mistakes,
Okay.
it would be much better.
Hmm.
Means I've gone through this scenario, analyze this scenario, and tell me how many mistakes I've done,
Okay.
so that I can learn from them.
Yeah.
Because that is something that you can leverage from.
Hmm. Exactly.
You will be,
The
yeah.
experience, the empirical
That's the
knowledge.
that is the main thing. So just sitting here in front of you, I thought of, what if you create a GPT that can analyze your mistakes. You
Hmm.
just tell him the situation that this is everything I've done so far today, and just break it down and tell me the mistakes that I've created, and he's
Yeah.
just gonna analyze for it. You
Yeah, we can go for that as
would
well.
would would it be possible?
Yeah, everything like I answered me something that is stuck in my mind, that if you can think it, if you are like if you already have the idea, it is possible. Okay, now you just have to find out that how can you do that. Okay, so if you have the already idea in
I
there.
I I I exactly heard. I have heard those words exactly before in some movie. I just cannot remember right now. It
Hmm.
is in a much better English, I would say. But yeah, it is. If you can think of something, you
Yeah,
can build that. Say
yeah, exactly. Okay, so can you see my screen?
it is loading. Yeah, it is. It just loaded right now.
Okay,
So
so
core length series.
these are the things that I post about on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay. So what are the core lines? What are the voice? What is the value for the audience? What is the narrative type? What is the content format? What is the strategic outcome? Okay. And you can see
Okay.
I am not selling in anything right here. I'm not selling. I'm not a
Yeah.
salesy guy. So yeah, I'm just like building my entire reputation. I am building the trust among the audience. I'm not going to sell. So yeah, these are the raw
If I have
ideas.
to say about something, sorry I'm bothering you, but
Yeah,
if I have to say something about you, you are the best people out there in the world that is just helping others or strangers in the best way possible so that they can learn and do something great. You're
thanks,
not selling anything. You're not selling a single pen, I would say.
thanks. All praise go to Almighty Allah.
Ah, that is indeed the truth.
Yeah.
Continue
Just
your presentation, I would say.
Yeah. So these are the raw ideas that I just dumped into like this. Okay. So what is the idea?
Okay.
After struggling for more than a month, I finally built a system for me that is simple as F, but gets more done at around 45 to 50 pieces of content per week while not compromising on important business works, university, and other things. So this is the idea that I'm going to make the post about, right? Then what I'm going to
Okay.
do, I am going to see how in which area it fits. Okay, is it going to fit onto the personal side of mine? How, if yes, how I'm going to make it
Okay.
make on that?
And
Okay,
I understand that whether it's gonna fit on a personal side or on another side,
yeah.
but the question that I asked was that post or the idea is something like your video, your YouTube video, or your LinkedIn blog, or your like Medium blog. What is the first initial platform that you are using,
No,
or
I
you
don't
decided
have.
that one?
I just like take the idea. I just jot it down here. I don't go anywhere, not on a specific platform I am based upon. I'm just taking the ideas. I am just noting it down, and then I am taking that idea and putting onto each and every platform. I'm seeing how this idea is going to be optimized for that platform. Gotcha? As for this idea, I also made my YouTube video. I also wrote my Medium article. I also posted about it on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Facebook, on X. I posted about everywhere regarding this idea. Why? Because the thing that are related to me, if I talk about that on every social media, maybe you are connected to me on Instagram, not LinkedIn, right? So how is
Yeah.
Tarek going to listen to me? Okay, so I'm going to post those like the entire thing, but I'm just going to make it optimized for that specific platform, and then I'm going to post it about on that.
No, okay, I understand your thing.
Mm-hmm.
The reason that it sparked a question in my mind was when I was learning all this personal development, this
Mm-hmm.
personal branding, I saw a video of Alex Hormozy, and he
Okay.
explained that he initially posted a tweet. After that, he
Yeah,
saw
he
that
repurposes that.
after, yeah, this is the best tweet that is working out. He creates a short from it, then a long form video, and that is the chain he is working on.
Yeah.
So I was asking if there is a chain that you are working on, or it's just random.
No, this is random, but it is all I would say redirecting to my YouTube for now. But I would actually be turning it all into my own website. Did I tell you about that?
Your website, yeah, I just heard about your username, but not much details.
Just see this. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen, and there is a
SuhairHasan.com.
username popping up, and you are
SuhairHasan.com.
making me more curious. Okay, it is a WordPress website.
Yeah,
Okay,
like for now, it is I am cooking something, and I am actually cooking
so,
something in
so
background.
you have brought a domain for yourself, but you
Mm-hmm.
are still using the free service of hosting for this
I'm not.
website by
No, no, no,
hosting
no, 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 no,
WordPress.
no. I have bought the hosting as well.
Okay, means you have completed a whole package of website for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. We bought the hosting
Okay.
for like we bought one hosting for 2 years, and I think that that hosting has a number of website that we can get the live onto that. So
If you are using Hostinger, if you are using Hostinger, so you have around 100 websites that you can make on that
I don't know.
that
I
plan,
don't
if
know
I'm right.
about the number, but I would say that the outrage is live onto that. The selving is live onto that. the other websites are live onto that, and so is my website. So I have my domain, and also like this is like register onto the hosting.
Okay.
Yeah, so now what I'm going to do,
Then
I'm going to take the ideas,
you know
I'm going
what?
to uh yeah.
I'm interrupting you again,
No, 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 just
but
say.
if frankly speaking,
Mm-hmm.
speaking frankly, if I'm telling the truth, around I would say 5 months before, I just
Mm-hmm.
talked with I had a talk with Shadab, and I
Mm-hmm.
said, man, as you also know, I've wrote a book about self development.
Mm-hmm.
It is in the initial stage. I've
Yeah.
completely wrote a whole book on self development, and the name of that book is Design Your Own Personality. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Do share that book with me.
throughout around 3 years that I've learned, yeah.
Do share that book with me.
Okay, it is very initial stage. It is just, I would say, very initial stage. I just have no any idea. It is around 3 years before all
Okay.
this that we
Okay.
are doing today. It is even before the that film that we started to create. It is
Mm.
before than that.
Okay.
Yeah. So it is very initial. I have to do with it something. But what is the main point of my talk is that I thought to finalize that book,
Mm-hmm.
create my website that I had on WordPress. If you can still search on
Mm-hmm.
Mohammad Tarek Lagari.wordpress.com, you can see
Oh.
my website. Okay. And I have to use these resources that I've created a long time ago today. But I'm just a little bit lazy, and you are very quick from me. So the website that you are creating right now, I just have imagined it before.
Okay. Yeah.
It is that I just left that thing out, and
Uh-huh.
now kind of I'm regretting it. But I know I was going on the right track,
Yeah,
and
you
I
were.
am. I just have to follow this path.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, this is something good.
Now listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
The summaries that you opened, these are completely ChatGPT written. I've given the prompts to him way back in 2023. The short stories are
Mm-hmm.
completely written by me. Okay, so it
Okay.
is kind of mixture of book summaries with short stories. And what
Okay.
I want to do today with my website, if I ever get the opportunity, it would be like using it for my blog, for
Mm-hmm.
my short stories, for my you can say other things like my newsletter and all that. I want to
Exactly.
merge it. I want to centralize it like you are doing right now.
Yeah.
But you know what? Things do take time, and I'm just giving them slowly, slowly.
I saw a website, I do remember. That was like
Oh, what's that?
a website that I really love. I don't remember it was about him, the Chris Do. No, this was not the one. Uh,
So means like you are currently becoming the face of your whole company.
I am
Means
becoming
if
the face of
a person
myself.
means you are becoming the face of yourself,
Yeah.
but if a person out there in the world and
Hmm.
think of outrage, the first thing that pops up in the mind is Suhair.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this was the Gary Vee's website. I really saw this website and see this. He has the video in here,
I'm
and this video can be played, you know.
I'm Gary Vee, and I day trade.
And this is his entire website. He has different personalities. The Gary Vaynerchuk, he builds the businesses. Gary V, that day trades attention, and V Friends, that it creates meaningful IP. Okay, so if we open
Yeah.
any of this, it would introduce him and each of the things that he is doing. and the Gary V. He is this, and
Sir,
yeah.
I just want to ask you a thing. This design that you are looking at,
Mm-hmm.
the menu section is on the left side of this design. Why these big giants, just like Russell? If you have seen the website of Russell Brunson, have you seen?
No.
Just look at Sasha. He has this exact same design pattern. The menus on the right
Okay,
side and all this.
baby, I'm in love with this. Okay, I just I think that I am going to rethink about the website and I'm going to make something like this, the Russell Brunson site.
But
Okay,
what is unique in this? You can search all these websites that he is listed on. Come back, go to the back page,
yeah.
back again, back.
Okay, yeah.
Scroll down. These all are different websites.
Okay, ClickFunnels, marketing secrets, secrets of success, magnetic marketing, understand me, Lady Boss, Doomly. I don't know this. Unfair. Okay, so
Now,
I can.
now click any one.
Yeah, I have seen the ClickFunnels. Okay, so we do
Click.
have a separate landing page over here.
Okay. Now click the website of ClickFunnels. There is a website for ClickFunnels. I'm right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I kind of opened 2 3 website of his, and they are also in the same pattern. Okay. Okay, it is different. Yeah, it's completely different. But okay. And then I opened the. I would say, what is the name of that guy? Dan Kennedy, if I'm right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
mentor of Russell. He also have a same website like Russell. He has the same design pattern like Russell for his newsletter. Miss, it is just replica of designs that I'm watching through these giants, and I just couldn't understand why. What
I
is the
think.
secret behind this? Now look currently on this design, okay, and you
Mm,
will see this same design on a Russell's website.
And so we took our
yeah,
wife's
this is
Not this one.
also.
That's another website of Russell. Another website of Russell.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Such as ClickFunnels.
Now, ClickFunnels has also a different design, but there is another website that Russell is handling, and it is same like magnetic marketing.
Just let me see it real quick. Yeah, the design is same.
Same.
Yeah, and this
Even
is
the
the
that is, I just don't understand why. But
this
maybe
is
there is something behind this.
this is this design that is actually bringing on to the traffic trust and conversion, the TTC, I would say. And this is also the same designs we are implementing on Outrage, because like we have studied all of this, and also the designs that I told you that you should be designing something more towards this and that, all of those things. So yeah, this is the entire psychology of designing, that how to make a landing page in such a way that it is going to grab the attention and build trust within the first 3 seconds of the people.
Now, okay, after reading .com secrets and watching a bit of content of Russell,
Mm-hmm.
I connect some dots.
Okay.
And I always think about the same quotation of Steve Jobs: you
Mhm.
can't connect dots while looking forward, you can connect them by looking backwards.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
So, the same pattern of ideas, of designs, of
Mm-hmm.
names for strategies is Hormozy inspired from Russell.
Uh,
Russell inspired from Tony Robbins, I would say. Yeah, Tony Robbins.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It is it is a chain of gurus that they are following from each and everyone.
Yeah, they are.
And I would say the major king of this chain was Zig Ziglar back in like 1950s.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about that.
Have you heard it?
No, I'm not having
Search about it.
acquaintance. Okay.
Search
How?
about Zig Ziglar. He's the giant of this entrepreneurial genre. He's
Okay.
also an author. There are few books of his famous. Maybe you just have heard about his name.
Okay. Yeah, this is something actually I would say the designs that Russell was talking about
Tom
into
Ziegler
his
here,
funnel,
CEO of the Zig Ziglar Corporation. And I tell you what, there's a button
like
right
this
below that I
secure
know
your
you're going to want to
spot
press
and all
if
of
you're interested in
this.
becoming
This
a
was like these
life-changing
are the
coach and you want to
same
It
learn
things
is
that
about it.
something
We
same going
actually have
throughout
the
decades. These
yeah.
gurus are just copying each other from.
Hmm. They are taking inspirations from each another. It
And we just
means
think about like, look at this person, he's doing amazing, but maybe there is something. This chain always reminds me again back to that. You can say, what was that concept from Still Like an Artist? Look at the tree, the
yeah.
heritage tree. Three mentors doing
Yeah,
same thing. You copy from them, they copy from them.
yeah.
That's the chain.
It is like the concept that was from this book, the Still Like an Artist, that there is no idea that is generated without any inspiration. So every idea is the copy of an other idea, maybe based on an inspiration or maybe based upon something, some influence. But any idea is not solely coming from something blank. So idea are always connected to the previous ideas, and even when it comes to entrepreneurship, when it comes to founders, anything, all the ideas they are using, they are just stealing like an artist from each other.
They are. But you know what? When I just sit around like in a place like currently I am without
Hmm.
net, I think about some things.
Yeah.
I think that all this hustle that we are doing, all this
Hmm.
fast running, building our personalities and this, are
Hmm.
we even human anymore?
Yeah, we are. I was actually talking about the same thing yesterday to Ayan, that we are actually the humans, the one God talked about to the angels. That he said that at that time, that I know about these guys that you don't. So we are those kind of people. I would
Yeah,
rather say that.
I understand your reference to
Yeah,
the creator that
I
you
would. Yeah,
said,
I would say
but
that.
means I'm pointing out exact things like there is no single idea that is replicated from another one. Means the reality is gone. We are just duplicating things, not doing anything new. There is nothing new, I would say, out there.
I
Okay,
uh, mm,
it is a weird concept to think about. Means the way you have created a ChatGPT,
mhm. Yeah, 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 yeah,
you are hallucinating it. You
yeah.
are giving him signals and words that are normal human being don't do.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So it always pull me back to the current surrounding of mine that where is that kind of, I would say, amazing quote. Let me say you a quote
Hmm.
that doctor, lawyers, accountant are noble pursuits to
Hmm.
sustain our life.
Hmm.
But poetry, music, love, these are what human beings live for.
Okay.
And these few things that if I look and find in my surrounding, these things are being dead.
These things are dead.
Yeah, we are running and doctors and accountants, but we are not like loving the way human being love to each
Yeah.
other.
Are you doing that? Don't say we are doing
Now
that.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, most of the
I'm
people are
understanding my
doing that
point.
because,
Yeah,
like,
I'm telling about that.
I would say for
Most
sure.
of the people, most of the people are dead inside from their heart. They
Exactly.
are just right now. Yeah,
Cheesing
I
over
don't know
something.
why.
Cheesing over the things that don't even matter. They are the term I use is that. success is subjective. So it means you define your own success, I define my own success. Okay. So what the most of the
Exactly.
people are doing
Exactly.
that are like, if Tariq defined what is success and he's a successful guy and he has like some supercars and he has a great lifestyle, then it means that my success is the success that Tariq is talking about, and I will go and run after that. So people are doing that. People are running like behind each
And
another.
exactly, that is not your dream. That is someone else's dream that you are living.
Exactly.
And the moment you got failure in it,
Hmm.
it will leave a big question mark on your entire life.
Exactly.
Because at the end, you will not know who you are.
And what is the reason
And
behind a life
the
like that?
more
When like the entire life, you did everything, you
so,
created big things, but you don't even know who you are.
so back in 2024, when we guys started
Hmm.
these all things together, from that moment, all the things that I'm learning,
Hmm.
they are realizing me that these are the things most people are not doing, due to which they are not human anymore.
Hmm.
And it is kept realizing me and making me more human than I was ever before. Are you
Exactly.
understanding my point?
Exactly. You know, there is a reason
Means
behind
my
the way.
yesterday human,
Mhm. Your today is more
yeah,
human than
this is the
your
network.
yesterday.
This is
Exactly.
the network we want. It is the
Exactly.
net worth.
Exactly. Because if I see that I was like not with you guys, I was not, because like, come on, I have seen myself that when I teach, I even learn more. Okay. So if I didn't have the mentees, I didn't have the mentors, if I was like solely with me, maybe I would have grown to some extent, but I wouldn't have grown as much as I have now. Okay. In the past 2 to 3 years, that the much I have grown, I wouldn't have grown that much. So yeah, I would say exactly like that. Then your network is your net worth. Net worth. Period.
Exactly, man.
Hmm.
And I would say around 2 days, 2 3 days ago, I was talking with my cousins. Okay,
Hmm.
and all the talk that I had with them, I realized the words that were coming out of my mouth,
Hmm.
I was not even able to think about them around a year or two ago.
Yeah, and they would be
That is
shocked.
the
The
learning curve that
people.
I had just recently.
Yeah, and that would leave an like an actual shock kind of situation in front of your cousins, in front of your family members, and they would be like, "Yeah, Tariq, you were not that guy. I remember like last time I met."
You know what? You know what? Back in around a month ago, I saw a video, and the video said, the moment you will be start changing your personality,
Hmm.
people will say that you have been changed. You are not the
Yeah.
same anymore because they just don't know the word that you
Oh,
have
how
grown.
you have grown. You have grown. I remember that.
And and back around a month ago, after watching that video, my cousin called and he was talking about some films. Okay,
Hmm.
and you know I'm an enthusiast of film
Hmm.
movies, and I just couldn't stop talking about them. But
Yeah.
I was kind of bored with that talk
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
I was not the same guy anymore.
Hmm.
And he's literally said on my face that you have changed, and I was laughing
That happens. That happens, man.
because I have not changed. I still watch those movies.
Yeah.
Before this meeting, I just had watched 4 episodes of Sandman.
Yeah.
Have you watched it? It is an amazing piece, by the
Mm.
way. So I'm not I just have not changed,
Hmm.
but
You
I've
have grown.
learned.
Yeah. You
I've,
have learned something. You
I've
have
grown.
grown. Yeah.
I was talking with another cousin of mine recently, and I asked him about the question that what is your, I would say, what is your respect boundary?
Hmm.
If I have to elaborate it, for you, maybe respect would be tonality. If my
Hmm.
tone is higher than you,
Okay. Yeah.
it is
Gotcha.
it
Yeah.
is
I got it.
disrespecting you. Okay. For some person, it is like standing up for them in the public.
Mm-hmm.
supporting them.
Yeah.
So I asked a question, what is respect boundary for you? And what she said was, the questions that you are asking recently made me questions on my life.
I have some people with me that before they met me, they were completely different people, and after they met me, they were actually, thinking outside of that bubble that they used to live their entire lives in, and especially they unlocked, they had the confidence that they were lacking to question their own self, critiquing their own self and destroy their previous personality in order to grow.
I'm also same on that trajectory anywhere.
Hmm.
Anywhere down the line, I'm on the same trajectory.
Hmm.
I out of a blue, I asked a question from my cousin back in days, and he was like, "Man, where are you thinking these kind of questions?" And I'm saying I'm just a normal human being thinking like a normal person.
That's how a human thinks, right?
The thing is that we weren't designed like this in our school days. Our
Exactly.
school environment doesn't design us like that anymore.
Hmm. Exactly.
It don't let us question on our reality, and
Exactly.
that is why we have been dead from inside from a quite a long time.
Yeah, we had been like machines, I would say. Probably like we had been like machines, because like what is the difference between a machine and a regular person right now? You give them the instruction, that have the machine has the clear instruction and they follow that. Okay, similarly, if you gave a phone to a person, open the Instagram, they have the algorithm in here that they what they have to do, they have to scroll. So what they are going to do, they are going to scroll for 6 hours and forget even they have to work on themselves. They have assigned the tasks and they are completing it anyways.
Frankly speaking, I don't like this anymore.
I
Scroll
also
kind
don't.
of bore me a lot
you
right
know
now.
there was a time when if you would see my phone, it was around charge like maybe 30%, 40%, 20% most of the times. But if I show you my phone right now, here you can see it is actually 100%. Just see this.
Mine is not 100% because I was kind of using it, but it is still 75.
Yeah, that's it. A lot of people ask
And the
me that
only
you
reason
don't
that I've
reply.
used it a lot is because I'm in my own house, not in my
Uh-huh.
hostel.
Yeah.
And you know that at that time I'm just doing things in very
Yeah.
different manner.
uh, I do have this my diary with me, I do have my laptop with me, I just like completely spend my days with it.
If I ask a question,
Mm-hmm.
if 6 years in the future or 5 years in the future,
Mm-hmm.
would you still be doing business, or like doing things and documenting those things that you love?
Like what I have understood till now, that not the business area, I would say that I love to build things. Okay, I love to build system. I love to build new things, and especially the things that the problem I am facing, I love to solve them. Okay, so if I target what I am doing right now, is the thing I love to do. Is that what is the thing I love to do? I love to solve problems. That's what I'm doing. So even 5 years ahead of now, or 10 years ahead of now, if you ask me that I am going to still stick to what I love, problem solving, I am going to go for that 100% of the times.
I understand that you are answering a very good thing,
Mhm.
but my question is, would it be oriented to business, or it would be oriented in just solving problems, documenting those stuffs on your YouTube or
Uh,
on the other social
it,
media?
it would be a little bit about business side, as well as right now even I am focusing a lot less on business, not in such a way that it is like way too less, but I am not connecting my identity to the business. Okay, so there is a Suhair who is CEO of Outrace. He is 100% working on Outrace, but he's not showing his face to the people. Okay, that much of the times, maybe 20% of the times he is. And what I am doing right now is that I am solving the problems of me, myself, my regular life, my business, and I am building my own identity architecture, that I would say. Okay, so my prior focus is on that. So if you are going to talk about Suhair, the Suhair guy, he is actually focusing on identity architecture. And there is also a second persona of me, that is Suhair of Outrace, that is only focus on business. So yeah, in future I might have a personality, maybe Suhair of Outrage or Suhair of anything else, that would be focused onto the business as well. But if you ask me that what I'm solely Suhair is going to do, it is going to enjoy his time solving the problem, doing adventures, going for nature, hitting the gym, or doing the runnings and all of that stuff. What I do right now, it is going to be the part of my life. And that is success, I guess, because success is within the process. And rich is the people that are a person would be rich if the amount of money, if increased, doesn't change the way they act. Okay,
Exactly.
regard. Mm-hmm,
Exactly. So, you know what? If I
mm-hmm,
think myself in 5 years in the future, I would found myself like uh, giving around an hour or two to business, just monitoring stuff, how they are going,
mm-hmm.
solving some problems if
Yeah.
necessary. Spending much of my time to like podcast
Mm-hmm,
with guys, bunch of guys like you.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, giving my some of my time into like creating things on like content in
Mm-hmm.
a video form or in book form,
Yeah.
and spending rest of my time with my family or things that I love.
One more thing, that how I'm going to focus on business is also I am going to make systems and delegate the entire things to different people. The way I and Ayan have recently delegated the tasks of appointment setting to another person, we have entirely made a system. So what we are going to do, we are also going to build other systems, and we are going to delegate each and entire tasks. So we would be solely focusing on the system building and the resources building ourselves.
Now I have two questions for you.
Hmm.
The person that you have hired, are you paying them right now, or it is just like when you get a result, then you get a percentage of
No,
your
I'm not
earning?
paying. I am not paying them right now, because the term is simple. The commitment is simple. The uh, contract is simple. If the business makes money, you make money, I make money, we all make money. If the business doesn't make money, none of us does. Okay, so if we are going to set the that person is going to set the appointment for us. If we convert that, that is most likely to happen, because we have done mastering the sales call. So yeah, if we convert that, I am we make money, they make money, we all make money. If not, then we are not going to do that.
Okay. Second thing, and it is also correlating to your, I would say, that WhatsApp group and
Hmm.
that Slack group, same
Yeah.
that we have created. It is like, where do we find people? Means, for example, like the way you said in that last meeting,
Hmm.
we have connected with each other, the group members.
Yeah.
Now, whenever we found a client, we are going to share it with each other.
Yeah.
But how we are going to find that client, or how we are going to find people that can work for us on percentage, means
You
I just
can.
don't understand that thing.
Yeah,
How we are going to find those?
you can find them on any other platform. I would say that I recently posted on LinkedIn. It was my takeaways from a person who lost their LinkedIn ID after having 10,000 followers. So I made a post on that. What are my takeaways from that, and how you should not do that. So I made a post on that. That post went a little bit, with more engagements than usual. So people saw me, people started to connect with me. Okay. So when I connected with people, I changed the way I talk to people. Okay. I said that, how do you introduce yourself? Because I'm not the same Suhair anymore. I don't say hi, it is good to connect, and just like leave the conversation at there. What I do is that, hey, I'm glad to connect. Are we having acquaintance? It means, do we both know each other? If they say no, then I said, yeah, so that's good. That's a chance to like introduce ourselves. So how do you introduce yourself? And they introduce, then I introduce, and then I ask that, I say that, what I usually ask to my people to whom I connect with, like, what is your story? How did you reach it, and what is your goal? So that I can know that what is the kind of person I'm connecting to, right? So similarly, if you see that on Instagram, if you see me doing that on LinkedIn, you can do that on Instagram as well. You can do that on X as well. You can do it on any platform. But just remember how you are going to do that. If you see a post, a video of a person who seems relatable to you, who don't have much views, don't have much likes, just go and reach out to them, because they are actually waiting for some people to connect to them.
Uh, wait, I'm gonna tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Around 2 months ago or three
Mm-hmm.
months ago, I was busy with my exams, and a
Okay.
person named Matt,
Oh,
he DM'd me on X, okay,
okay.
and he was saying that it's been a while that we have known each other on X, and it would be great that we could connect together.
Yeah.
And I just missed out the opportunity because I was in my exams. I just couldn't notice it clearly.
Okay.
Around a week or two, I messaged him that, sorry guy, I was busy, and let's do it now.
Mm-hmm.
And he just didn't reply me yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I used the same strategy and I DM'd someone else,
Mm-hmm.
and they haven't seen yet. And
Okay.
if I'm sure they haven't seen it yet. So there are people who just kind of DM and forgets,
Mm-hmm.
I would say. So this is my experience with X. I have a very terrible experience with LinkedIn that I've told you before.
Yeah. This is my X ID,
So I just
because
don't know how
I
to
made
connect. XID.
yeah, I made account on X as well. I don't I think that we are not connected on there. So at
Okay,
Suhail
I'm
TUP.
right now. Okay, by the way, whenever you are connecting with someone,
Mm-hmm.
whenever you are connecting with someone,
Yeah.
are you just like on chats or you are meeting with them on Google Meet?
No, I'm just first doing the test, and if I see there is some, potential collaboration that we can do, then I'm going to hop onto a meeting with them, because I know that most of the people, they are just running towards the money. Okay, they are running towards the different things. If I'm going to sit and explain them that this is now not the whole game works, yeah,
Rupe,
Uguay, yeah. So
Rupe.
if I'm going to explain
Okay,
them
nice, nice.
this
Continue.
is not the way the things work, they are not going to listen to me. Why? Because they haven't seen the Suhair who is 10 years ahead. Okay. And one day when they would realize out of a sudden that, yeah, I remember that this guy reached out to me, and, this and that. So, yeah, they would know what I was talking about. But yeah, I do connect with a lot of people, but I do get onto the meet with only some of them whom I see the potential collaboration can take place.
This, she is the person I'm DM. She has
Okay.
around 792 following. Okay,
Okay.
and she has a blue tick.
Okay.
And the only reason I DM him back, I DM'd her in the first place was she is one of my 5 followers that
Okay.
follows me.
That's great.
Means I followed her back, she had followed me.
Mm-hmm. That's great. That's great. Really.
I'm just, I thought I should follow up on her.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
haven't
great.
done it, but why shouldn't I follow up her? It would be great. Maybe she ignored, like I was in my exams, I ignored.
Mm.
It happens to people.
Yeah,
For me, X has been a very good medium.
X
I'm
is really a good.
planning to start my LinkedIn again.
Okay, go for it.
And I have two methods. Either I contact my university,
Okay,
because the last LinkedIn that I got banned was on my Google account provided by university.
okay.
Okay. I have another account provided by university is Microsoft account. I'm planning to start on LinkedIn on that.
Just hear me out on one more thing. If you are going to search on LinkedIn right away, you are going to have the LinkedIn address of www.pk .linkedin.com. Okay, it means the
Yeah,
Pakistani version. But what
Pakistan.
you have to do instead is to directly type www.linkedin.com. Okay, my ID that was built maybe 4 to 5 years back on LinkedIn was on the like official LinkedIn, not the Pakistani version. Okay, so I think that majority of the people who are facing this problem is on the LinkedIn, which is the Pakistani version. Okay, the Pakistani, we can say, subdomain. So just make the account on the linkedin.com, not the pk.linkedin.com. Just try to go for that.
I think I've tried both methods because you
Okay.
mentioned this method before.
Okay.
Not today. You have mentioned it. I would say month ago or two when
Mm-hmm.
I was back in Hyderabad.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned this. Okay.
Okay.
So I have tried both methods.
Mm-hmm.
Everything goes well. I
Mm-hmm.
create profile, I maintain it, I optimize it. The moment either I click on verify or they ask my details
Mm-hmm.
of my CNIC and national ID,
Uh-huh.
that's the moment my account got banned
Wow,
because
cool.
it just cannot verify my CNIC.
Cool. Verification isn't available in Pakistan.
Now that is the thing that is kept hurting me.
Mm-hmm.
More than eight accounts have been closed so far.
Boom. 8 accounts. That's not an easy feat.
8 accounts.
Eight.
Itself, you can say I can document. I can create a documentary out of there.
Yeah, you can for
Put it
sure.
on Netflix.
Yeah.
How 8 accounts got banned straight.
Yeah.
Means like who in the world will face straight 8 accounts ban?
Mm-hmm. Ayan has like got his 4 to 5 accounts banned, and then he just stopped right there. He just made a company onto Mohib's account, and he uses that company page to post. Amazing.
That now that is what we have to do, man. That okay. I have a question from quite a while, long time. That whenever we are in a university and an account is provided by the university, do
Mm.
they take back that account?
That email for sure expires after you leave the university, but like as your account would be verified, you can just like change your email from one email to another email.
No, I'm asking because my Notion is built on my university, and it is the educational plan, the plus plan.
Okay, so you can shift that from one email to another as well.
But that then it would not be educational plan.
Yeah, so just enjoy your
That
educational plan for 2 to 3 years, and then just like go for the regular one. Till then, I
and
can
I,
assure you that you would be having more and more money to invest on Notion as well.
yeah. So I was thinking to avail some services like this, but at the end that is the problem. Will they expire that account?
Mm-hmm.
I researched about this on Reddit also, and they said, but these are international personalities, you know. They
Mm-hmm.
said they won't take your account back, but
Okay.
they will still have a restricted monitor over you.
Okay. Got it.
And frankly speaking, I have no problem with that.
Okay.
I do not have any
That's
personal stuff with it. So you want to monitor, you can monitor, just don't take it back.
okay. That's great. So yeah, Tariq, before winding up all of the things, I would just like to ask you last question that what is our podcast going to be about?
What it is going to be about?
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is we two idiots will podcast every weekend or so,
Okay.
and if we get opportunity to like bring Shadab, Ayan, others,
Mm-hmm.
we would.
Okay.
Okay, and it would be mostly around what we are doing with life, what we are learning,
Okay.
and what we can teach each other and learn
Oh,
from each other.
so what is the topic number one for the podcast is going to be about?
The way we have talked so far, I just cannot think about it. Uh, Very interesting thing if I have to ask. I know a person, I don't know him frankly, he is an artist, I just have followed him.
Mhm.
His name is Brandon Sanderson.
Okay.
He's a novelist and he has wrote a very few famous novels.
Okay.
He and his friend do a podcast. What is the podcast is about? I'm gonna tell you. He has around a pile of books here.
Okay.
He take a book, his signatures on it,
Okay.
and leave a comment because he is an author and he has to do it.
Yeah.
And while he was doing this in his room, he thought a day, why shouldn't I document this with a friend of mine and do a podcast?
Okay.
And he's been doing it since 3 years.
Okay. That's cool. Just share that link with me as well.
So if there is a person out there in the world who can do just this and a
Mhm.
talk with a friend on a podcast,
Okay.
then I think so we have a lot of things to talk.
Okay. Makes sense. So yeah, see you at the podcast then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye, man.
May your day be as bright as your smile. Thank you.
Yours as well.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.